Okay, hi everyone. Hopefully everyone got to see the new video I just posted about the new moon coming. It's an exciting one. A little bit emotional for some people, but it's definitely an important moon to start making changes for the rest of the year. So it's going to be about cutting cords, moving on, and bringing on the new. So we're going to do the new interactive that I'm doing today is, can I trust my boss? I think we've all been there where there are people who are two-faced in many situations here. You know, they're your boss, they're going to be civil, but they're going to, or some of them are just plain out jerks and you know that. And then they end up surprising you. So you never know how things are really going to go. You can have someone who the boss, excuse me, it's been a long day. The boss can show the best intentions while you're doing what they want, but then we've also seen situations where they will turn around and backstab you or just things that you don't expect. So we're going to do this interactive, can I trust my boss? Okay, because sometimes you have some bosses promising you things and you wonder if it's really too good to be true. Okay, so we're going to do 3 options. And we're also going to pull an oracle card for the advice that they want to give. Let's see what the messages are from the oracles. Okay. And yes, this was an inspired one, actually. 3, 4, all right, 5. All right. Make these a little neater. And I'm going to try to do this in English and Spanish. All right, so bear with me here. Okay. Este próximo interactivo se llama Puedo confiar en mi jefe. Ok. A veces tenemos situaciones de jefes que los prometen muchas cosas. Y queremos saber si realmente las intenciones son verdaderos. A veces tenemos jefes malos que ya sabemos que son malos. Y también tenemos jefes que nunca sabemos. Pueden estar todo que te están apoyando o porque necesitan hacerlo, pero te dan, como dice, la puñalada en la espalda en cualquier momento. So, este interactivo es puedo confiar en mi jefe. So let's go with the first option, excuse me, the skull. Let me put it a little closer here. Okay, let's move this camera a little bit. There we go. The skull. Second option, the elephant. And third option, the Buddha. Opción 1, la calavera. Según 2, el elefante. Opción 3, el Buddha. Okay. You can always pause this video if you need more time. Make sure you take a deep breath. Focus on the question, can I trust my boss? And pick an option. Respiran profundo. Enfocan en la pregunta. Y elige una de las opciones. Siempre pueden pausar el video si necesitan más tiempo. All right, let's go with option number 1. Can I trust my boss? Well, in this particular case, I'm going to say right off the back, no. Your boss is about money, and your boss is making sure they look good. So if this is, my goodness, if this is a position that requires a team to do well in order for him to get his money, commission, big bonus, then that's why he's definitely very much into it. Definitely not one person who is, likes to go alone. In the end, his goal is money. Okay. En esta opción, yo diría que no, inmediatamente, ¿ok? Porque tu jefe es todo lo que tiene que ver con dinero. Yo no sé si esta posición tiene que ver con comisión y como tú te sientes solo también. en esta situación. Todo es por dinero. Es lo que le interesa es el dinero y nada más. Okay, yo no sé si esto es trabajo donde entre más comisión ganan o ventas hacen, él saca más dinero. So, a él lo único que le interesa, honestamente, es el dinero. So again, English and Spanish, as I said, this person's only focused on money. So what is it that the oracles have advice for? Stand your ground, okay? Los oráculos dicen, quédate firme, okay? Make sure that you love what you do, okay? Asegúrate que tú amas lo que estás haciendo. Eso es lo más importante. Si tú estás haciendo este trabajo solamente por dinero y realmente no te gusta tu trabajo, pues tienes que buscar algo más que hacer. If this job is only for money and you don't love what you do, then you need to find something else, okay? You also need to stand your ground and stand up for yourself. So that's option one. Esa era opción uno. All right, let's go with option number 2, the elephant. Opción número 2, el elefante. You've asked this question yourself a million times, okay? Tú te has preguntado esta pregunta varias veces. Y I will say this, you go with the flow. You can't complain too much about work otherwise. And it seems that you guys get along fine. You guys get along good. Okay, en esta opción, tú mismo te has preguntado esta pregunta. Parece que las energías van bien. Y estás contento con tu jefe. Todo va bien. Okay, sabes eso. Pero hay mucha envidia por la relación que ustedes tienen. In this particular role, I'm going to say there's a lot of jealousy because you guys get along well. Okay, and that's something you need to be careful for. So that negative energy can cause conflict between you and your boss. Don't let it get to you. Hay muchos celos y envidia contra la relación que tú tienes con tu jefe. Y eso a veces causa, las envidias causan mala energía, que pueden ver pleitos entre tu jefe o jefa, quien sea, boss, female, male. So tienes que tener mucho cuidado, ¿ok? A veces eso influye. So puedes tener una pelea o algo con tu jefe que causa problemas y son por las mismas envidias de que la otra gente no se llevan tan bien. You have to be careful with the energies that are thrown. You may end up in conflict or a fight with your boss and it's not any fault of yours or theirs. It's because of the jealousy that they don't like the way your relationship is. So I'm not seeing bad intentions here. You guys do vibe together. But again, there's a lot of jealousy and envy around the office. So you need to be careful with that. Como te digo, no hay preocupación aquí. Ustedes tienen buena energía con tu jefe, se llevan bien, pero hay mucho celo y envidia, tienes que tener cuidado, ¿ok? Don't overwork yourself. You are kind of doing what you like to do. And you've thought about that a million times, okay? Whether you should leave or not, but you also feel that you won't find something better or a better relationship where you're happy where you work. Tú estás trabajando mucho, so tienes que tomar un descanso también. Eso te está afectando en el trabajo. Okay, you're a little overworked and stressed, so that's also affecting your relationship and your energy and work. Pero también dice aquí que te gusta lo que estás haciendo. Okay, y tú has pensado, si yo cambio, ¿qué pasaría? So, aquí lo que veo, hay malas energías en donde tú trabajas. Yo digo oficina porque yo trabajo en la oficina. Pero en tu trabajo, so tienes que tener mucho cuidado con eso. Like again, just be careful with the energy around you. Other than that, I don't see a problem here that you cannot, with your boss. So you guys get along fine. It's just the people around you. Okay, option number 3. Opción número 3, el Buda. No, yeah. And option number 3, no, definitely a person who takes anyone he can for a fool, will work them to as much as they can. A person who will only worries about themselves, and that's as far as you're getting into. En esta opción lo que veo aquí es alguien que aprovecha de todos sus empleados, los pone a trabajar demasiado duro y lo único que le interesa es el primero de pasar el chisme quién hizo qué, porque solo se preocupa por él mismo. Él se cree el rey y que todos los demás son sirvientas. This boss will rat you out in no time. And as we call it here, he thinks, or they think, she or he, it could be male or female, they think they are the king or the queen and everyone is their servants. Okay? And aquí, let's go with the los oráculos. Let's go with the oracles. You're even emotionally withdrawn. Emocionalmente tú no estás tampoco con feliz con este trabajo. Lo único que te estás preocupando es para, como dice, dar para tu familia. The only thing you're worried about is giving for yourself and your family, paying your bills. This is why you're in this job. Te preocupas, como dice, hay cuentas que hay que pagar. Okay, so por eso tienes tu trabajo que puedes hacer. And I see that you're very distant and bored in here. You're not happy where you work. Aquí estás hasta aburrido en tu trabajo ya. Aburrido en tu trabajo. No estás contenta para nada. So, aquí lo que están diciendo, yo diría, hay que hacer el cambio. I would definitely suggest in making a change in work here because you're definitely not happy. So, and definitely, they're not going to look out for you. Tu jefe no va a estar viendo por ti. Esto sí, en esta situación, yo diría definitivamente no. All right, well, I hope you like this interactive. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I love the comments. Welcome to the new subscribers that recently joined. I appreciate that. And again, if there's any particular subjects you want me to cover, please feel free to email me or put it in the comments, whatever it is, and I'll be glad to cover them. All right? Good night, guys.